There are a few resources you will need to know and use well. These are the College Catalog, Schedule of Classes, and Academic Calendar. To access these resources from the Moorpark College homepage, go to the Apply and Enroll tab at the top, and from the drop-down menu, choose the desired resource. The Moorpark College Catalog is the definitive resource for everything about college, including policies and procedures, degrees, certificates, and descriptions of individual programs and courses. The academic year in which you enroll is your catalog year and contract with the college. If requirements change while you are continuously attending, you have catalog rights to your catalog year. The catalog is also the place to find the most current fee information related to registering for classes. Enrollment fees are set by the state of California and are subject to change without notice. All other fees are set by the Ventura County Community College District Board of Trustees and are subject to change by board action. In addition to the current per-unit enrollment fees set by the state, students are subject to mandatory health and student center fees. Students may also be charged other fees for services such as material, credit by exam, course audit, and a photo ID card. The schedule of classes is posted online and gives the details on classes being offered in a specific semester. You can access the schedule of classes from within the MyVCCCD student portal by clicking on the Register/Pay tab at the top and choosing Schedule of Classes in the bottom left-hand corner of the registration channel. You can sort the schedule by subject, by college, or both. You can even do an advanced search and sort by instructor, time slot, days, or just open classes. Make your choices and then click on Search. Now you can see the courses listed. Let's take a look at the schedule, column by column. The status of a class can be shown as open, waitlisted, or closed. If you are eligible, you can register yourself in an open class or put yourself on a waitlist for a filled class. If a class is closed, keep checking the schedule to see if it will open. Or, once the semester begins, you may attempt to crash the class by attending the first class meeting to see if some of the registered students are no-shows. CRN refers to the course reference number. You will need to know this number in order to register for a specific class. You can click on the CRN number to find out more information about the class. You will see if the class is CSU or UC transferable, or if it applies to an associate's degree. You will also be able to see the critical dates for the course, such as last days to add, drop with a refund, without a W, and with a W. If there is a link in the pre/co-rec column, the class has required prerequisite and/or co-requisite classes. Prerequisite means you have to have already completed a specific class or classes to take the course, and co-requisite means you must take another linked class during the same semester. If you have taken the prereq course at Moorpark, the system will recognize it and let you register. If you took the course at another school, or believe that you have documented evidence of having the skills and abilities required, then you may seek to challenge the requirements by petition through the recommendation of a counselor and the approval of a department chair or dean. Clicking on the link will bring up the same course information window, like the CRN link does. Next are how many credits or units the class is. Meeting time is where you will see both the days and times for your class. Classes that show as distance education classes mean that the class is taught through the internet. Sometimes on-campus meetings are also required. Be sure to click on the CRN to get all of the information. Location has the building and room number for the class, or it will state online/internet for a distance education class. CAP is the maximum student capacity of the class. ACT records the actual number of enrolled students. REM shows the remaining spots left. Next, you will see the name of the instructor. And finally are the start and end dates and the total number of weeks of the class. Please note that although most classes are full semester length, 18 weeks, some classes can start later and end earlier in the semester, so it's important to keep note of the start date. That's all there is to reading the class schedule, and now you can start planning your semester. Another really important resource is the academic calendar. You will have access to the most current registration and instructional calendars and each semester's final exam schedule. The instructional calendar will show you the start and end dates of each term, holidays, breaks, and non-instructional days. The registration calendar gives the dates for each registration group and important deadlines like schedule adjustment period and drop deadlines.
Registration is accomplished in the MyVCCCD portal. For registration purposes, you will be working under the Register/Pay tab. You will want to jot down your first and second choices for open classes from the schedule. They go fast, and some may already be filled by the time you register. To find your registration date, based on your priority level, click on the View Registration Appointment link. Select the term and submit. The registration status page also provides information regarding registration notices and changes. After reading it through, you will see your registration date, time, and any holds you may have that might prevent your registration. Once you have confirmed your registration date and that you have no holds, go back to the Register and Pay tab. To begin registering for your classes, click on the blue Register button. Select the term and submit. At the top of the page, you will find information on how to add a class, drop a class, or add yourself to a waitlist. Enter your CRNs in the boxes provided. Then, go ahead and click on Save Schedule Changes. Now, you can check to see if you were successfully registered into your classes or if there are any problems. Sometimes, a few more steps may be needed to complete the process. Look under Current Schedule. If you were successful registering for your class, under Status, you will see Web Registered and the date you registered. It is possible that you may run into a few registration errors. A prerequisite error means that you have not met the prerequisite requirements. If the class is already closed, under Status, you will see Class Full, Waitlist Full. If the class you chose is full but still open for waitlist, you will see Closed-Waitlist. To add yourself to the waitlist, under Action, choose Waitlist, then click on Save Schedule Changes. You will see that the class you just waitlisted for has now been added to your current schedule. Be sure to check your MyVCCCD email daily to see if you have been registered into the course. Once you are registered, your fees are due on the same day. Registration is not finished until you click on Pay Fees and complete registration, and complete your payment. If you don't, you will be dropped from your classes and you may not be able to get them again later. Once your fees are paid in full, you have successfully completed the registration process.